Hey, what is up, fellow raiders? This is Vulcan Dan, and in today's Raid Shadow Legends video, I will go through my free-to-play friendly and energy efficient way to get Mother Cybele. So yes, she's live right here. We are about 2 days in, and as you can see, I have collected some of the rares. I was also lucky to get Tolf the main in the 2 times void shard pulling, so I managed to pull him. I would still go and fuse him so that I can keep the dupe to build him up because he is quite an interesting champion. But if you are really trying to minimize the resources that you're going to use, so I hope you were able to pull some of these void champions in the recent ×2 void, so either the rare or the epic. So in this case I got the epic, although in my case I will still fuse this, but maybe in your case, if you pull him, you are planning to save some of these resources and be more energy efficient. But yeah, here is my Mother Cybele Fusion event planner. I will also post a link in a pinned comment down below so that you can download this image for yourself. So yeah, I have this calendar right here. As you can see, we have the days and of course the potion keep that is open on which specific day so that you can plan your potion farming. And at the bottom right here, I have also posted the number of potions and the kind of potions that you will need in order to complete this fusion event. And as you can see, we need more spirit potions. That is because we do have 2 epic champions that are spirit affinity and no force affinity epic champions for this fusion event. So that is why we have more we need more spirit potions. So make sure you take note of those dates on the calendar if you're still lacking spirit potions, because the worst thing is you manage to level up all of the rares, all of the epics, and then finding out you are missing some potions at the end. And as you can see here towards the latter part of the event, your last chance to get spirit potions is on August 19. So make sure you have enough. Do not forget that. All right. And also we have other events right here. Of course, we have the 2 times void. We have we expect a ×10 event coming soon, and this will end with a ×2 ancient at the tail end of this event. And the ones in orange are the tournaments. The ones in yellow are the events. And down here, I've also posted which energy efficient or the most efficient way to use your energy during these days. So of course, for the first 3 days, we have the Fire Knight. So Fire Knight for the first 3 days. And for a free-to-play account with if you use the resources that are given to you for free by doing the daily quest, maximizing your energy throughout the day, you can farm all of the, or you can get the highest reward in the dungeon tournaments by doing 3 days worth of energy. So yeah, we have 3 days worth of Fire Knight here. But if you just want the champion, which is usually the rare champion, then you probably only need 2 days worth of farming. But if you want the top reward, which is usually an epic book, then you will need to use 3 days worth of energy. All right, so yeah, so we have triple Fire Knight here, and then Ice Golem, and then towards here, when towards the around August 11, you can farm campaign to level up your rares, your epics, in order to get them up to, you need to get them up to level 40. So farm food to sacrifice for your champions. Yeah, so you can do campaign here on August 11. And on August 12, you can start farming spider. And as you can see here, I put a campaign in between the spider runs. That is because here we have the summon rush. So when you need food, some common and uncommon champions to level up, to feed to your other champions to fuse Mother Cybele, you will need to farm some campaigns. I put this here because we have that summon rush, and also towards the latter end of Spider on August 15, champion training event will end. So if you farm Spider all throughout until August 14, and that's when you'll probably get the top reward in the tournament, you will, when you're on August 15, when you're already done with Spider, suddenly you want to use your energy to farm campaign, but the campaign training event is over, so that is not an efficient use of your energy. So save your final Spider run until August 15 when champion training event ends. And that is why I put that campaign in the middle right there. And after that, after Spider, you'll have another champion training. This time it's a tournament. And then after that, you can farm Dragon. And I put campaign first, even though Dragon technically starts on August 16, but there is a Dungeon Divers event on the 17th. The dungeons are usually, they give more Dungeon Divers points per energy spent than running the campaign. So, which is why you want to coincide your Dungeon Divers with your dungeon runs. Alright, now as for the champion herself, Mother Cybele, what is her use after fusing her? Well, I would probably put her in a stun set because of her AoE A1, which also has a decreased speed, so she would be great with a stun set to keep your enemies slow and keep them stunned. And of course, it will also fill her turn meter by 15%. So this is a good A1, but the rest of her kit is not that excellent. This one has some use with the increased defense, but the revive on death is not really a popular skill among raid players because it's not as consistent as simply reviving a dead ally. So a lot of times this revive on death simply disappears whenever you need it the most. And when they are revived, there's a high chance that they die immediately afterwards before getting a turn because they don't have other things that would help them stay alive. Her aura right here is pretty good, so she would most likely be your leader in any team, whether it's dungeons, faction wars. So yeah, so she is useful for that, but I wouldn't say that she is a top tier option for many endgame players. But if you're new to the game, she has some uses, most especially because of her aura and her A1. All right, so one last thing, I do have a void shard that I pulled from a I think it was a clan boss chest reward. Yeah, so we still have the ×2 void. I pulled some shards yesterday. I did not get a single legendary out of 44 void shards. I did get my very first seer. Very happy about that. When we finally get a champion training tournament or event soon, I will level seer up and max her out, take her to 60. She is going to make my dungeon runs so much faster. So yeah, we have one void shard, and I still need some more champion chase points to get the final the top tier reward. So I still need to pull some of these, hoping I get a good one. You know, yesterday I got mostly rares, only got 5 epics out of 44. So let's see. Well, of course, you know, my luck still sucks. Still another rare. All right, so that's 45 void shards, 5 epics. The rest are rares, no legendary. I don't know if the ×2 is live or is it bugged, because that is quite low for a ×2 event. All right, well, good luck to me next time, and I hope you have better luck than I did in my ×2 void. I hope you got your void legendary. All right, so that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.